Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a LA haul. I just got back from LA last night, really late last night, and I had an amazing time. As most of you guys know, I went to LA for a buying trip for my boutique for lockers. It was the most amazing and wonderful experience, and for someone like me who really loves fashion and just I love getting to do cool things like that, and this was really so interesting for me to see the whole process of how you get to see the clothing and then choose what you like and then, you know, decide what you want to kind of be showcased for the next season, and it was just so interesting and awesome. I definitely saw a ton of new trends that are going to be coming in for fall, and then of course just getting to kind of decide what I want my boutique to have in it was really cool and exciting. So definitely you guys will be seeing some colored jeans that is going to be kind of transitioning into fall, but the colors will kind of change to more fall appropriate colors like mustard, like kind of deep forest greens, cranberry, all that kind of good stuff, and then a lot of printed jeans. There was like snake print, like kind of like a leopard print, like a crocodile print, and then like a lot of floral jeans. So that's exciting if you like prints, because you definitely can be on the lookout for that for fall. But basically I'm just going to show you what I picked up in LA, and I hope you guys, you know, like to see this. I haven't done a haul in a little while, so I thought this might be interesting to those of you who like hauls, but I did have a slight mishap. My rental car actually got broken into on Melrose, and they stole my suitcase and they took all my shopping bags. So I don't have everything because obviously some stuff was stolen and I don't have that anymore. So I actually went to Urban Outfitters and I bought these little lace shorts and then this jacket that was like a vintage Levi's jacket that had like studs all around the collar, and those happened to be in the bag that got stolen. So I do have some other things to show you, and I'm still going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so first is this vest, and this, not this exact vest, but I have seen vests make a huge comeback for spring, and I really think they're going to kind of transition into fall for great layering pieces. Now this one is not your typical jean vest. It actually has like some distressing around the collar, and then it's like this kind of dip-dyed kind of purple to a blue. And it looks a little bit crazy, but the store I was at was on Melrose, and the girl had it on, and it looks so cute on her. Obviously with the shirt that I'm wearing right now, it's not really going to match, but I think like over a black maxi dress or something kind of solid and plain, this would just be so cute. And I know it's not everyone's style, but I really, really loved it on the girl who had it on. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just a really fun pop of color, and I think for the spring and then kind of transitioning it into fall will be fun. So they had this, and they had this in like kind of like an orangey yellow color, which I wanted, but they didn't have one that was kind of small. I like it kind of fitted and not too big. I feel like that helps it not look too masculine. And this was just from a random shop on Melrose. The thing that I really focused on at this trip were a lot of shorts. I have a ton of shorts. I used to really not like wearing shorts, but now I do, and I love high-waisted shorts. I like the way they look. I don't know, they're comfortable for me. So this is the first pair of high-waisted shorts that I bought, and I got these from just like a normal store. They're not vintage or anything, and they're just like a kind of grayish, kind of acid wash, and then they have like all the little studs on the pockets. Really nothing on the back, but that's what those look like. And then I also got this pair, which kind of matches my vest. They are crazy, kind of like almost like a paint splatter look, and then the back just looks like that. Blue and purple, they match the vest. Obviously I wouldn't wear them together, but I love these. I'm actually going to be selling, hopefully, fingers crossed, pairs similar to this on my Lockers boutique. So if you like these and you know you saw them and you're not like, oh my god, those are ugly, you thought, oh my god, these are so cute, then be on the lookout for that, because hopefully I will be selling these shorts in my Lockers boutique. Now I also decided to stop by American Vintage, which was an awesome store, and if you are ever on Melrose and you see American Vintage, I would go ahead and go in. Again, obviously it's a vintage shop, so kind of the selection will vary, but I had great luck. I found some more high-waisted Levi's shorts. These ones have distressing, and then the pockets are so cute. The owner's wife actually is the one that is designing these, and she put in these like little colored pockets, and those are so adorable. I love these. And then I also got another pair, and these are a little bit lighter. These ones are really high-waisted, but since I have all this kind of like distressing right here, they're really cute and they're very nice and frayed on the bottom. And then the back pocket is so adorable. It's like this big kind of colorful design, which I love, and these are super cute on. And then the last thing that I got from American Vintage is actually this little jean skirt, and it's a Levi jean skirt, and then it has this really cute little floral trim on the bottom. I just thought it was so cute and unique, and I saw it and I just couldn't pass it up. So that is what I got from American Vintage, and I was so happy and pleased with that store. It was really fun and exciting to find all those items, and I know, again, like I said, it'll probably vary, but I think you might be able to have some luck if you're into vintage stuff or you want to go ahead and check it out. Right before I left, I actually bought this swimsuit, and this is from Victoria's Secret, and I know, like, basically a lot of the swimsuits that I've seen in Victoria's Secret, they're now doing like this underwire kind of bra style, and normally I didn't really like it because I felt like it looked like a bra. Although, since this had such a nice pattern and it's really bright and colorful, it kind of distracts you from the kind of the underwire shape and it doesn't look so much like a bra. I think the plain ones can sometimes look a little bit like bras, but I really like this one because of the pattern, and normally I'm not someone who likes crazy pattern. But this pattern, honestly, on your skin, it makes you look really tan, and I don't know, it's really bright and it stands out and I like it. I also like how it has the cute little bow detailing right here, and then this kind of little opening. It's kind of just unique and cute, so I love this. And I have the matching bottoms, but I also have just a pair of like pink bottoms, and I think you can kind of switch off if you want to do like the colorful top or the colorful bottom, or wear them all together if you want. So I got this right before my trip and I really think it's cute. And I actually think Victoria's Secret is having their semi-annual sale. So if you like Victoria's Secret or you want to check out some swimsuits, I would go ahead and check it out right now before that ends. And then the last purchase that I made, which was a big purchase, which I want to share with you guys because I feel like I try to share kind of, not monumental, but I mean it's a bag, so it's not that big of a deal. But to me it is a big deal because I mentioned that I was in kind of the market for a really nice bag and for a purse that I could keep and that would be kind of timeless. And I was not planning on purchasing this. This was not something that I set out to purchase or I had really thought about purchasing, but I found it, and when I found it, it was like one of those deals that I just couldn't pass up, and I was like, this is an awesome deal for such a timeless and designer piece that I really think it's worth it. So basically I did pay for this with my own money as well. I know people sometimes say that, but yes, I paid for this, and it is a lot to spend on a bag, but to me it's worth it because I think I'll have this for years and years and it'll go with anything, and it's just, I don't know, it was something that I wanted to spend my money on. So this is it. It is actually a Prada purse, and I don't know the style of it or like the color exactly or anything because I was running into Neiman Marcus just last minute because I needed to find like a blouse to wear to my meetings, and this was in the bags, but it was like in a different section. It was kind of like locked away, and I asked the lady who was working there, I was like, oh, you know, why are these bags locked away? And she was like, oh, these were returns and we have to kind of figure out like what we're going to do with them and stuff. And so I started talking to her about it, and basically someone returned it without the shoulder strap. So right here you can see the little hooks where the shoulder strap would go. So it only has the top handle straps, which to me wasn't a big deal. But because of that, it was majorly discounted, and I fell in love with it when I saw it, and to me it doesn't bother me that it doesn't have the strap. I think I can probably find a different strap or get it replaced or something, but to me it was worth it even without the strap. So I know to someone else probably they'd be like, oh no way, I would never do that, but to me it worked and it made sense. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I really love the color. It's kind of like almost like a beige with like a slight kind of grayish green tint to it, which normally I would have thought, you know, if I was picking out a bag I would have gone for black or white. But I really like this because I feel like it can kind of transition really well from the spring to the fall, because for spring it's kind of like a nice neutral color, and then for fall it's like a nice neutral color. It's gonna work really well, but I really love it, and it was a huge splurge obviously, and I don't mean that everyone should go out and buy a designer bag, but it was a very special thing to me, and it was something that I had been kind of saving up for and wanting to find the perfect one, and I just came across it and I felt like it was meant to be. So this is my new purse, and I really do like it, and that's what it looks like. So that is it for my haul today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing another video, I think, on like the makeup that I am now using, because my makeup bag also got stolen because it was in the suitcase, which thankfully my purse was not in the car, just my suitcase, which that sucks obviously because when I travel I bring like my favorite stuff, even though people say like don't do that in case your bag gets lost and stuff, but I do. And I basically have been like shopping my stash. I am not going to repurchase anything, and I'm just going to kind of go through makeup that I already have and see what I can kind of use and replace and kind of rediscover and love. So I'm going to be doing a video on that if you guys think that would be interesting. And before I go, I'm also showing you my dip dyed hair because I wanted to update you that the color is fading so much. So yeah, this is actually the same color that I did the video on, and it's already faded that much. So obviously either my hair just doesn't hold on to color very well or it just fades nicely. So I'm kind of like that it fades. I didn't want it to be so intensely bright, but I just wanted to update you on that. I think I'll do like a video update every time I make a video on my ends just so you guys can see how the color is fading. But that's basically it for my haul. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will be having a video, kind of a little vlog of what I did in LA, and then later on I will have more footage of the buying trip, and I'll actually show you all the footage I took of when I was meeting with the different brands and stuff, but I kind of have to save that for a little bit later, so you'll get a little sneak peek of that in my next video. That will be like my LA vlog, but then there will be a whole other video about the whole buying trip, so I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye everyone!